on my tablet instead of my phone because my phone's charging before I go back to work. I was at work for a second, but I had to charge my phone. I'm really tired this morning. I'm so tired. I don't know. I didn't necessarily really want to wake up, but I had to wake up because I have to finish making my money for the week. And okay. I feel okay. I just feel weird. I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday I was not feeling great. I was not feeling great yesterday. I was feeling really bad. Hello. I'm okay. How are you? I am. Good morning to you as well. Oh, I don't think you could see that. Sorry. Oh, weird. Okay. I don't know if you could or not. Who cares? What's up? Good times. Okay. Did I name this or did I just leave it as just I'm going live? I think that I was looking up like the energy of Hesed, and I really feel that that's where I feel like I'm kind of energetically at right now. This necklace really brings in that energy of like loving kindness. Let's see where we're at energetically. I'm sorry, I feel so dazed all of a sudden. Okay. This came out in yesterday's reading. Next to the Two of Pentacles, but we have the energy of lust is here. Again. That's what came out yesterday. We had the Knight of Wands with the Eight of Cups, and then we had the Two of Cups with lust, and then or strength. So there's the energy here of, this invokes the energy of the Knight of Coins, right? This is like the major arcana that goes with the fixed star Regulus. This is what Regulus is. It's strength. This is what America really is, honestly. Especially right now. The energy of red, which is Mars, and that's severity and action. And if you're in the Tree of Life, the energy of Geburah can really help you refine yourself, and because it is on the pillar of severity, meaning that you can control severity a lot more. There's a sense of, there's the Saturnian element to the pillar of severity where, you don't have to take in more than you want to take in, right? You can stop receiving. But sometimes when you're in the energy of Hesed, or you're on the pillar of mercy, things can get, you can get a little carried away. You get carried away a lot easier. Maybe it's because, when you're in the energy of receiving, not all energies or not all sources are completely like boundless. There's a certain limit to how much you can usually receive in something. While on the other side of things, when you're in the energy of giving, sometimes we can get we can get lost in the hedonistic way of what it is to just be kind of leaking energy or giving energy out all the time. So this is the bridge between the two. So you're learning to balance the energy of giving and receiving, giving the great benefic and receiving the lesser malefic. Because Jupiter's the greater benefic, meaning it gives big blessings. And Jupiter is the lesser malefic, meaning it's going to maybe bring about more personalized or more There could be somebody coming into your life that's unexpected, or an energy. You're being asked right now to kind of hold on to what you have, hold the things down in your life that you need to have held down. The Four of Pentacles can talk about this energy where you're ready for an expansion, you're ready for an upgrade in your life, but there is a need to wait and to preserve before you will be able to get this energy of this big upgrade. But there is an upgrade coming. This energy of renewal, but also an energy of freshness and newness. So just keep being patient and try not to be too giving of yourself, right? Be in this energy of growing and this energy of fertility, because the Empress is all about fertility, and it's about life, and it's about creating life. And it's not about the destruction, but more like the tending or taking care of the life that is either already living or creating literal new life, creating and birthing new creations. There's a need to you need to emotionally stabilize yourself. You could maybe even feel like there's a situation or a person in your life that makes you feel drowned in your emotions. It makes you feel extremely emotional. Or maybe you feel like there's a lack of emotional regulation with someone. Or someone is having a difficult time regulating their emotions. You're being asked to hold this energy of life and to not tear them down farther, but to be a source of love and kindness for this person if they're going through something emotionally difficult, and to not tear them down farther or make them feel smaller, or give them rest, right? I feel like this person needs rest. Even though the time might not call for rest, you might have to sacrifice something in your life in order to give this person rest. The Hanged Man is the 12th card, and the Empress is the 3rd. So there is a connection between those numbers, the 12 and the 3, as well as the 30. But that's how we're talking like days of the month, because it's not 30. These are Arcana card. Somebody here is impatient. Somebody here is impatient. They're having a difficult time waiting for their discovery, or waiting for the discovery of something. You can't rush things like this. Like you have to take things slowly. You can't expect the world and the sun and the moon and the stars when you haven't even mastered your physical body. You haven't even connected yourself to the earth. It's like this card reminds me of when Aang unlocks his chakras in Avatar, The Last Airbender. For those that are in the energy of creating life or preserving life, there's a lot of joy to be had today. Or you'll just be happy overall. Your confidence will be high. We have a workaholic. You're working a lot. You work a lot. Like, do you ever stop working? I feel like it could even get to the point where it's like, it could be affecting your relationships a little bit, because you're always working and people are trying to be around you. They want to be around you. They want to spend time with you. But you're always constantly working. You're never able to be present in the moment, because you're always working. And if you're not working, you're thinking about working. That could be an issue with a relationship that you're having. My head hurts so bad all of a sudden. There's indulgence. We have the world. We have the universe, or the Virgin universe. We have lust with Babylon. We have the King of Wands in reverse. And we have the Tower. big major arcanas with the Ace of Swords and the Three of Wands. The Tower is the energy of war. That's the energy of destruction. It's the energy of climactic, like reaching climax. So that could even be like the end of something, like the end of a, right, the reaching climax could even be seen as like a death in a way. A spiritual death, a little death. You can also talk about like a raging or a burning passion or a burning desire. Like your lust is like raging. Okay, people might see your lust or the way that you express your lust, the way you express your sexuality, the way you express your... They could see it as damn, like they could think it's like damning your soul. I don't know why I thought that. The Ace of Pentacles came out. Definitely money is coming in today. The Eight of Cups. The Six of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Swords. Any sort of things that are trying to interrupt you or interfere with your process today, they could be, just be aware of any like low vibing energies that want to, oh, the Queen of Pentacles came out in reverse. Saturn's moving into Aries soon, so I'm really looking forward to that. Going into the second house. For me, it's going to my second house. I naturally have Saturn in my third house, but I like Saturn in the second house. It really makes somebody really a hard worker. It makes them like be able to put the time and the energy and the work into their finances and into their values, and it really just makes someone really hard at working. To the point where like they're willing to put the time, they have the patience in order to work just a lot. Like it's just like there's just like the work amount, like the workload is just outrageous lately. There's so many like orders to fill. There's so many people that need help. There's so many people that need like people are like there's not enough people at your work, so you've been working extra hours. You've been picking up extra shifts. You've been making extra money. It's maybe getting in the way of your relationships, or it's making you feel... It's like giving me that like you work so much that it's at the energy where it's like you don't even really know what to do when you're not in work. It's like that's where you almost want to be. Where I want to be. I'm talking about myself. I am you. You am I. I don't know. But that's what it looks like. We have the Empress here, so... Again. You're definitely at the top of your game, though. The Nine of Cups, you're happy by yourself, so you're not super focused on, like, needing to... We have the Wheel of Fortune as well. Keep doing what you're doing. Work is picking up this week. Wouldn't be surprised if you make... in this next week, like if you make one of like the biggest paychecks that you've ever had, depending on how much you work, you might work a lot of hours. It's like out of the 24 hours of the day, you might find yourself working almost like more than half of the day this week, like the whole entire week long, which would lead you to have a really good paycheck, which you might need right now, you might not need, but that's kind of like the way that I feel like this week is going to be going. There's so many people at your job right now that are not performing properly, or they're not, you could be short on people that are working at your job. People are, there's a shortage of people at your work this week. And so you're having to pick up the slack, I feel. Or or even if there is a lot of people at your work this week, you are standing out. You're standing out, or you're standing above all of them. It's like you're shining a lot this week, and it's turning you into somewhat of a workaholic. There could be new people discovering you at work, or you could be discovering new things in work. Maybe you're getting a new system, there's something new about work that's being discovered. You're being discovered, or you're discovering something new, a new way of doing something. It's really going to help revive you and breathe life back into your finances. And I don't really see your work life slowing down so much in the coming little bit of time, but we will do more readings in the future. All right. So thank you so much. That was the energy for the reading, and I'm going to go back to work now after I go get some coffee downstairs and take my dog out to go to the bathroom, and then I'm going to go back to work. So I'm working this week. That's what I'm doing. Hello. The Fool came out. Gotta go. Bye.